To those of you who have just joined us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Monorail. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the cabin. Watch your children, and no smoking, please.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los niños. Por favor, se ruega no fumar. Gracias.
We're now en route to our final stop, the Tomorrowland Monorail Station. Along the way, you can get a bird's-eye look at the downtown Disney District, Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, and Disney California Adventure. To the left of the monorail is the main entrance of Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Disneyland is truly an American original. Since its opening in 1955, it has hosted hundreds of millions of guests from around the world, including presidents, kings, and celebrities. It is the original Disney theme park, created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. To the right is our transportation plaza, where you'll find taxis, hotel shuttles, and public transit stops. Some of the clearances are pretty tight up ahead, so be sure to remain seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the cabin. This is Tomorrowland, a land inspired by science fact and fantasy. Below us is the Submarine Lagoon, where you can dive into a fantastic underwater adventure aboard the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Across the way are the icy peaks of Matterhorn Mountain, home of the world's most famous bobsled run. And beneath us is the Autopia, where drivers of all ages can travel the road to tomorrow. As we cruise over Tomorrowland, our pilot would like to share a few program reminders.
Dead forward, one orange loading at the track switch when I arrive to the Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Ron Scott speaking. A couple of quick notes. Disneyland Park is open until midnight tonight. And we're featuring two presentations of our parade, Mickey's Sensational Parade. The first parade is at 4 p.m. and the second parade is at 6:30 p.m. We also have two performances of Fantasmic this evening over at Rivers of America in Frontierland. The first Fantasmic show is scheduled for 9:05 p.m. and the second show is at 10:30 p.m. Monorail Orange is holding at the track switch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are at a temporary stop position right now. We should be underway momentarily, but for the time being, please remain seated. Your hands and arms inside the train at all times. Once again, folks, we are at a temporary stop position. We should be back up and running momentarily. Please remain seated with your hands and arms inside the train. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your pilot Scott speaking. While we're waiting to get clearance into the Tomorrowland Station, a couple other quick items. We do have our fireworks show tonight, known as Magical. Our fireworks show is scheduled for 9:30 p.m.
just add a train?
No, there's something technical on the other side of Tomorrowland they want us to hold as a precaution. One other item that we do have, folks, we have the Magic of the Memories and You, which is a show over at It's a Small World. They project videos and pictures and slides onto the facade of It's a Small World. Pictures taken of constituents themselves here inside Disneyland Park. Many of them will have it taken today. The first show is at 8:45 p.m. and the second show is at 10:15 p.m. Once again, folks, please remain seated. We should be underway fairly shortly. We're just waiting to get clearance into the Tomorrowland Station. Thank you.
Remind of all places to be stuck, this is the most air conditioned.
Yeah. You picked a good time.
So how long have you been driving?
I've been with monorails since 2009. I also work Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage and the October. This is by far the best game.
Like I said, the most air conditioned, right?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Bob Scott speaking. Once again, I'd like to apologize for our delay. We are just going to get clearance into the Monorail Station. It shouldn't be too much longer. Please remain seated. Keep your hands on inside the train at all times. Thank you.
I thought I saw a reflection of the train, is it?
Yeah, it just went by.
Oh, okay.
Once again, I apologize for the delay. Hopefully we'll be back underway momentarily. Thank you.
In all of your monorail trips, have you had any excitement? Anybody give birth on your monorail or anything?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, while we're waiting to get clearance into Tomorrowland Station, we're going to go over a little bit of the history of the monorail train. Walt Disney introduced the first one in 1959. And the train you're running on now is the Mark 7, which is the 7th version of the original monorail train. We have 4 600 horsepower electric motors which run on 600 volts of direct current. The train itself actually rides right on top of the beam. We have 10 load wheels that run right on top of the beam. They're about the size of a semi-truck tire. And then we have 44 side tires, 22 on each side, which ride on the side of the beam. The side tires are approximately the size of a wheelbarrow tire. Want our orange bag? 10-4. Speedly as we speak. From Monorail Orange. I'm unable to do the tail count. I get no signal from the tail count. 10-4. About half and half. Temporary stop position while we're waiting for clearance into the Tomorrowland Station. I do apologize for the delay. A couple other items that you might find interesting. You notice we went over the submarine lagoon. I believe that's the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. But that was originally in 1959. It was the submarine voyage. Trip through liquid space. Believe it or not, those are the original submarines that first opened in 1959 with two major differences. The first one is obvious. They are now yellow instead of the navy gray. The second is not so obvious. They are now electric powered. The original submarines had big diesel engines with big diesel exhaust. But now they're all electric powered, electric batteries, so there's no exhaust whatsoever. On our orange bag. On our orange copies.
Is your dispatch guy at the Tomorrowland?
What's that?
Is your dispatch guy at the Tomorrowland Station?
Yeah.
Or? Is that your next spiel, Disneyland Railroad history?
I don't know much about the railroad, unfortunately.
You want me to get on Wikipedia for you?
That would help, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, I apologize for the delay. We are waiting to get clearance into the Tomorrowland Station. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. I'll keep you informed as soon as I hear anything additional. Thank you. Tomorrowland.
To the right of the monorail, you just might spot the sparkling gold spires of one of Disney's most beloved attractions. It's a small world. And now we're riding alongside the happiest kingdom of them all, Fantasyland, home to Pinocchio, Snow White, Peter Pan, and other storybook characters. We're now approaching the Tomorrowland Monorail Station, our final destination. Please remain seated until the monorail comes to a complete stop. Then collect your belongings, watch your head, and step carefully from the train. On behalf of all of our crew, thanks for traveling with us. And we hope you'll have a happy and memorable visit here at Disneyland. This is the Tomorrowland Monorail Station.